Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with a review of the Power Morphicon 2012 exclusive samurai figure set, including the Shark Attack Ranger, I think that's what it's called, yeah, and a metallic Mooger. So if you don't know by me saying this, or before getting to this review, this was an exclusive set sold only at Power Morphicon 2012 at the Bandai booth, similar to the way San Diego Comic-Con had the Final Victory set. I did not get that because I wasn't at Comic-Con, but I was at Morphicon. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the packaging, just because it's kind of unique, you know, it's all a little exclusive. So as you can see, we got the figures right there. Shark Attack, yeah, I think that's what, if I get the name wrong, I just assume. It's Power Morphicon 2012 down there. Now here, well, those are figures again, Morphicon 2012. Here you can see at the top it says Power Rangers Samurai, Saban's Power Ranger Samurai, Saban brand, sorry. Damn it, I don't like them. And then it says Toys! It doesn't say Super Samurai, which I find interesting. It says it's classified. And then up here it says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 20th. It's Game NPR, the best ever, except everything after it. And then it says an inside look at the design and development of Earth's greatest heroes, except all the heroes better than them. But so back here, if you couldn't tell, this is actually a little booklet. Here back where you can see Daikai Shinkano, its name, damn it. But so this is a little booklet, so that's really cool. And on the back you see the rest of the booklet, which is just a toy checklist. It shows the little mini figures here, the 6.5 inch sort of feature-like figures, 12 inch Shogun, 12 inch Mega Mode, Retro Fires, Megazord line, vehicles and Zords, role play, these little Zord vehicle things and cars. 7th Mystery Ranger. Spoiler alert, that's going to be the Girl Red Ranger. And then the rest of the line. I still see Rita's everywhere. No one likes her. But so yeah, that's the back of the booklet. It just basically shows what's in the line right now. Although it's a little out of date, a little bit. But so let's go ahead and crack this baby open. Alright, it's all cracked open like an egg. So I remember that's the Claw Emerald Megazord, I believe. I don't know why. I always blank on the samurai names for whatever reason, even though they're super simple. But so, anyway, let's go ahead and just glance at the booklet quick. I'm not going to read it to you or anything, or like go over everything in hyper detail. But I'll just show it to you. We've already seen the front, pretty much. Just Power Morphicon 2012, and it shows you kind of some of the things you'll see in the book. In here, you got an introduction, which just talks about the iconic Kids franchise, probably telling lies about it being the #1 boys action franchise, even though there's franchises with far better ratings. Ben 10, Clone Wars. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, and then it gives you kind of a little history of some of the designs. It shows Mega Mode, and it's like, oh, this year it was decided we would do a Mega Mode. No, Bandai made the Mega Mode suits before they knew there was going to be a show, so that's probably why they had to use them. But so then you get some cool design photos of Mega Mode Red and Gold, and some of the helmets of the others, and a little bit of a prototype toy. Over here, more on the Mega Mode, it shows more like sketches and prototypes. Super Mega Mode, they're like, we just put a robe over him. Shogun Ranger, got a really cool picture of that. Cool picture of all 5 of them. More of the helmets, masks. He's sitting on, this looks very, very awkward, but some more sculpts and stuff, or prototypes. Mega Blade. The mask, which really pisses me off. Look at those. It does not need eye holes. We had those Mega Mission helmets without eye holes. Black Bucks, Shogun Ranger helmet. These are designs of the toys. The Shogun buckle, Bullzuka, and Megazord prototypes. As you can see here, design sketches. All of these little blurbs you can read. Cycles. There's a really cool artwork of the cycle, which looks nowhere near as cool as does on in toy form. The Tiger Tank, more Tiger Tank, the set for the Claw. Oh, there it is, Claw Emerald Megazord. Yay, I got it right. More cycle art, and then Power Rangers Likes America and stuff. So it's a neat little booklet. It's a nice little extra. I actually completely forgot about it when I opened it, so it's kind of nice. So now we have the figures you get here. I'll just go over with this one first. This is a metallic Mooger, which is, I think it's pretty much, yeah, the same thing as the other Mooger, it's just metallic. Moogers, metallics. I don't know. I should have gotten like 3 of them and started a Mooger's Metallic show. But so, I wasn't terribly excited by the idea. I would have rather gotten something else with the set. I don't know what they would have paired, because like he's not releasing regularly. So I don't know, maybe Ghetto, whatever they're going to do with Ghetto Shinken Red, which if you don't know is him with a black coat. I don't know what else they could have done. Maybe another Shark Attack Ranger with him. Super Mega Mode Gold. I don't know, just anything else. Like, it looks neat. I'll have to admit, it looks pretty neat. I think they got the metallic colors pretty well done. I feel like it doesn't show off on camera as well, but the metallic-y red plastic for him looks really nice, like you can see here. And the details are overall pretty solid. And like I said, the metallic looks nice, particularly on the red parts. And the pants are even shiny. He's got these really shiny purple pants. So here's the details on him. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's still like a neat figure to have, but I would have rather gotten something that we don't already have, but just metallic form. As before, he comes with his sword, which is a little bit decked out in shininess. Articulation-wise, you have a 360 joint right here. It can move out slightly, but it's pretty much hindered. Oh, it's pretty much hindered by this. I was off frame. Single elbow joint here. No swiveling here at all. His head can move up and down and like sideways and stuff. And it is a possible 360 joint. It's just hindered by his like, you know, things back here. His legs move forward and out a little bit. Single knee joint. Pretty hindered by this panel here. No swiveling. But the Mooger is pretty limited articulation. But overall, I still enjoy having the figure. It's just, like I said, it would have been cool to get something else more exclusive-y. Like, Comic-Con gets this epic 6 Ranger set, and the convention actually for Power Rangers gets a 2-figure set with a shiny Mooger. Okay. So then we have here the Shark Attack Red Ranger, which is him when he's supposed to be using the Shark Sword. But this instead is a spin sword with a black box on it, which is annoying again because, you know, exclusive set, but it's not accurate. Like, it's nitpicky, but that's not the way it's supposed to be. Like, especially for like an exclusive collector's set, you have to buy only there, and you don't even get the right sword. But otherwise, it's principally the same figure as Super Mega Mode, or Super Mega Mode. There's too many Super Mega, hashtag Mega, and there's all this stupid prefixes. Whoa, I didn't even do that. Pretty much the same figure as Super Red, but just, you know, with the red coat instead. That rhymed. And he's got metallic paint on him instead. As you can see by his head here, it's more metallic. And it looks pretty cool, actually. It's overall a pretty nice head sculpt in general, but the metallic piece looks nice. You can see the metallic paint under here on his chest. The coat looks pretty good. It's kind of a more shiny red, metallic-like, and it looks nice. And then you can see his arms here, even decked out in metallic. In the back here, the Shiba symbol. Looks nice. The coat's real flowy. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Articulation, his head goes 360. It's a little difficult when you hit the coat. Not only like slight up and down movement, barely noticeable. You got the nice ball joint here, or like hinged ball joint, single elbow joint here. It is a little bit hindered by his coat. His legs are on a nice little hinge joint. They can move forward and back and up and down. They are hindered by his coat, yet again. Single knee joint here. And that's pretty much it. Solid articulation for this line, but, you know, we've always seen better. There's nothing really too spectacular that I can tell, actually, about this. Here, it looks relatively the same. But it's nice that we at least have a figure for this mode in this scale. I'm not sure if I'll try to custom or get something for the Shark Saber. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Overall, I am happy with this set just because I thought it was cool to get an exclusive set at Morphicon. I wish they would have made some better choices, like getting him his own sword or coming with someone better than a Mooger. But overall, they're still good figures on their own. I mean, the paint looks good. There's no loose joint problems, and they're still nice figures. This is a difficult thing to get to now because they're going. The prices keep going higher on eBay. So unless you're like a super rabid Power Rangers Samurai fan, Shinkenger fan, then I would say this isn't worth it for like the $80 price I've seen it go on eBay or higher. I believe it was $35 at the show. I think just for the exclusivity of it and like the little booklet and everything, it's probably worth that at least. But if you're gonna want to go on eBay or anywhere and splurge yourself on an exclusive convention set from this summer, even though I don't have it, I would probably go for the the Final Victory set, just because this one isn't as cool, but it's still kind of neat. But yeah, unless you can find it for a cheaper price, that's the only way I can recommend it. I mean, not the fact that I'm like, these figures suck, don't get them. It's more like, they're not really worth that enormous amount of money, but they're still kind of neat. So that is about it. Until next time, make sure you check out the podcast at writersrangersrambles.com. It's Dawson Ryder, signing out.